on it.
Stay in Tennessee, please. Because if
no, she can talk now, you guys. As long as she's not, go ahead.
Just look at that. Just look.
No. If you would ever do that
and used as the content. So you're not allowing Rizi to talk because you really want to hear Rizi. You allow Rizi to talk because when Rizi say what she got to say, somebody has to respond to Rizi, which means that we're continuing the bullshit. You see, it's easy to break this shit apart. Y'all, that goddamn stupid that it don't even take long to pull y'all card and see what y'all really got going on. You're not letting Rizi respond because you want to hear her. You just know after she say what she say, they finna get back on her ass because it's messy talk. So we got to have some messy shit to talk about. And clearly, you can tell that Rizi only doing what she doing to fit in that circle. Rizi don't even sound right saying what she's saying. It all sound performative like, okay, I know I'm over here on messy talk, so I got to show y'all that I can scoot to y'all level just to be here. Because if she really be who she want to be, they're going to run over her. They already doing it now. We can see that she's vulnerable. We can see the way she articulate her words, how she come in peace, how she's nice, right? So that's why she's saying it. So every time you hear somebody mention her, the first thing they do, Rizi bully people. Y'all ain't talking about what Rizi do. She's just matching y'all energy. We know Rizi ain't really on that type of time. She not. Because if she was, that's how she would have came at y'all the first day you met. Y'all had to get her to that point. Just like y'all do everybody that come up over there and mess and talk. I done seen people come up over there innocent and then a motherfucker. Just saying shit nice. Oh, I didn't know where I was. And oh, you know where you was? Well, get your dumb ass up out of here. Like, that's what y'all on. Y'all on straight bullshit. And like I told y'all, it's different if trouble comes to you. But don't go looking for it. That's what I don't like about you motherfuckers. Y'all don't wait till trouble come your way. Y'all go find that shit and look for it. You create bullshit. That's why when Rizi was sitting on the panel with Kiana, Rizi asked her, what are we into it for? What is this about? Why are you mad at me? She asking real genuine questions. And Key just sitting there, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We worrying about it for. Well, if she's not supposed to be worrying about it, why the fuck are you up there making her the topic? That's what y'all do, man. Y'all create bullshit. Because like I said, the only way it can be a messy talk is if mess going on. If ain't no mess going on, it doesn't exist. So you have to make shit up. You're gonna have to.
do that shit to me, I would put you under the jail. I don't know why men like you think y'all can do whatever you want.
Men like me told you don't drink. Men like me told you to do the right thing. Men
and that's
like fine. That's
fine. But then you said
you asked me to stay in the room.
You said no. The thing you said I take the whole bar. And that's fine. If I drink the whole bar,
everything right by you on that trip.
Yes, you did. But then you just said,
dumbass bitch. Are you stupid, dummy?
The thing is, I would have to.
You're a dangerous ass, big, ugly slut. And that's why
I would have had to have consent to fuck.
You're a joke, you big fat ugly bitch. That's why.
These are the same people that was. I told y'all, it be the main motherfuckers that cry when some shit go down to you. And be the same motherfuckers that say all this shit. That shit crazy, man. That shit is so wild.
That is dangerous. That's dangerous rhetoric. You putting yourself in your own hole. I promise you.
Petty Row, say hi back.
So fat tongue ass up.
Wait. What did you just hear?
Talking about her talking to Petty Row.
Leona say Petty Row. Exactly.
Yeah. And then another thing that I pay attention to is nobody's in her defense. Nobody just say, okay, y'all, it's too much. Okay, y'all, chill. We get it. We gotta get some little mess started, but let's just kind of cut it out. It ain't no fucking substance, ain't no morals, ain't no boundaries, nothing. Nowhere to draw the line. It ain't never too much for y'all. And then you would think as a human being, you would tell yourself like the comment I made a couple weeks ago. I said, y'all ain't gonna learn till somebody lose their life. How about somebody lost their life and these motherfuckers still ain't got it? You got to be, man, listen, you got to be the lowest of the fucking lowest. Even people that got animal DNA got more fucking heart than y'all. This shit'll make anybody feel bad. The worst motherfucker on this planet will be like, damn. This shit crazy. But it always these men that the women praise that turn around and do shit like that. Because y'all be motherfuckers' biggest supporters. Women be niggas' biggest supporters. Everybody in the world capitalize off women. I don't give a fuck who you are. Cause y'all the biggest consumers. You can go to hell this shit. They ain't gonna tell you that everybody, especially our women specifically, like American women, man, listen. The biggest fucking supporters in any business. I don't give a damn what it is. So the fact that you sit around this type of shit, you get people energy, and then you come off as like that, it's fucking crazy. Cause I already know for a fact, Rizi thought that y'all was some real motherfuckers who was gonna change her situation and help her get out of it. Okay, bet. I'ma check my inbox, y'all. I got y'all. Make sure y'all send it to this main page with the Easy E picture and not the one that I'm on talking in. You said I won't believe this. Oh shit, I gotta get to that one next. I'm gonna get to that one next after this.
Why the fuck would
Petty,
you
it's like,
want to
it's,
sleep
Petty,
in a- Leola, will you
Petty,
please
are
shut
you
up?
in your, are you in
Leola, will you please shut your white ass up?
like, we're
Why
like,
the fuck would you want to sleep in the same bed with somebody that you don't want to fuck?
The same way he slept with Chef Foxy to share a fucking
You a
bed.
stupid hoe. You smoke. Look at you.
Dummy.
And then just said today, I would have been in jail if I would have touched you. A
Yes,
joke.
because I don't want you touching me.
Bitch, if we in the same bed, if my foot would have touched you, you would have been like, oh my god.
No, you said fuck
Bitch, you
me.
a dumb bitch. You can't play
You
with bitches
said
like
fuck me.
You can't play with bitches like, you can't even be friends with bitches. Hell no. Don't nobody want to. That's why, and doing this to me is what makes me feel bad for that man that's really got charges.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it really is. That's the tea. I never felt bad for him because I never really thought you would be like that. Bitch, you're doing it to me. I see you a setup queen, bitch. You was a setter upper hoe.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Clearly
you
said.
can't say nothing. You know you like to set niggas up, bitch. You trifling.
No. You're not gonna say you're gonna fuck me. And then
Man, oh my God. Said I say I was gonna fuck you, bitch. I want to fuck you with Manny dick in my whole
No, don't. You can't say you're
I
ready.
want to fuck you with Manny dick.
There is
You too ugly, man.
I don't care what nobody say, and I'm just gonna say my opinion. This is my opinion, okay? Before anybody get to crying, I said this is my opinion. You motherfuckers be telling Rizi shit that y'all don't say online. It's a different, and I said it earlier, it's a different conversation that's being had versus what y'all do online. I see this shit all the time with niggas. I know how motherfuckers get down. And the fact that y'all knew Rizi had that damn bag, I already know how this shit go. She ain't saying that shit for no reason. Those are conversations that been had. But what's so fucked up about it, it's just like a nigga lying to a woman about how beautiful she is, all this shit that gets them up out of her, pumping her motherfucking head up. Then you get around your homeboys and, oh man, I never hit that. And the whole time, behind closed doors, you going to town on the motherfucker, you feel me? That's the type of energy this shit giving me. I know y'all fucked over that lady. That's why she talking the way she talking. She wouldn't be saying that shit if it wasn't taking place. I know how that shit go. But y'all so blind to the bullshit and so quick to be messy, you ain't even hearing what she got to say. Y'all taking all his words but rejecting anything that come out her mouth. And she's been through that her whole life, so she used to it. She trying to figure out, oh, how can I get around this? She used to that. Because to be a victim the way she is and to have somebody to touch you and do all of that, imagine how many people she told her story to, and they, nah, Rizi, you just talking, Rizi. Because when you say shit like she's mentally ill or something, see, that's gonna erase that's gonna erase her truth. That's why I don't like that shit. That's why I wouldn't pin that on nobody. Because the first thing you want to do when you tell me somebody got mental issues or mental illness, anything that comes out of Riz's mouth, y'all gonna take that shit for granted. Nah, she just talking, man. She tripping, y'all. She don't know what's going on, y'all. She tweaking, y'all. She take medication. That's the type of shit y'all do to motherfuckers. That's what y'all doing to her right now.
Consent is a huge thing. And laugh, you're not gonna make a mock reality. You're not gonna say you're gonna fuck laugh, me. You're not gonna make a mock reality. Nobody fucking you on purpose, ho. You ain't laugh, you're not gonna make a mock reality. $300,000 and can you shut the hell up? Fuck you. You're not even a part of this, bitch. Yeah, I'm a part of it because HB just called me up. Bitch, you're not a part of it. Shut up, you're wrestler. Literally not. You're just paid to be. You couldn't even wrestle no dick out of nobody, bitch. Nobody wants to fuck you on purpose. Bitch, you can't even buy no dick.
This is a high cholesterol panel. Like, this shit crazy.
Oh, yes, people do. Yes,
what
people
bitch can't buy no dick? You gotta be ugly.
Rizzi really thinks she can fuck with people and not get fucked with back.
You're not gonna say you're gonna fuck me. I hate that bitch. Fuck he literally fuck me. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Slash, shut the fuck up. Okay. Shut up. She need to eat me up because I'm a piece of pizza, bitch.
That's how you know Rizzi
break fast, ho.
She would have been got us out of here. No shade. She don't got money, bitch.
You're not gonna say you're gonna fuck me. Bitch, get so
slut. Y'all have a blessed night.
Bye.
Listen, when you go to bed tonight, remember how ugly you are.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
So is the story?
Drop me, HB.
Fucking predator.
Look in the mirror.
Is that the
Look in the mirror.
Hey.
The only predator is you. Don't
no, you're a fucking predator.
The only predator is you.
Get the hell out of here.
And your daddy and your mama.
Get the hell out of here.
Predator, boo. That's
nigga
the only predator.
Nigga said, if
You see how they don't mention this? When you ask them what they did to Rizzi, them motherfuckers never mention this. They go straight to talk about what Rizzi did. That's all they do. They ain't gonna tell you this part about it. They ain't gonna show you this side. That's why I'm gonna tell y'all what fucked up society. Screen recording and screenshots. That fucked up everybody. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Clipping shit. Nah, all that. Oh y'all look, y'all done. Cause see, had this not been recorded, motherfucker would have never knew y'all did her this way. She would have tried to cover it up. It would have been her word versus yours. And everybody was going to believe you because y'all already got the world thinking that this young lady is crazy and she can't think for herself. I'm going to check my inbox, y'all. I got y'all. And y'all want to try to play like she can't think for herself. Rizzi is the most intelligent person on every fucking panel I've heard her on. She the only one that talk with sense. The only one. And I'm gonna prove it when I run it back and let y'all hear the little key situation.
you drink a whole bottle and then you fucked. What the hell? Nigga,
tell you like
just
HB
said
told
if I drink the whole bottle,
I'm gonna tell you like HB told you. Go kill yourself,
you're
bitch.
literally like
Go kill yourself tonight.
Your language.
Y'all heard that? Go unalive yourself. B word. Go unalive yourself tonight. Then she sounded like she was trying to explain the fact that somebody told her to drink something. So when y'all heard that, that wasn't no goddamn grief. That was guilt because you told her to do some shit that she did. And your motherfucking ass ain't expect her to do that shit. That's where it's coming from. So all them, now they go for all you sick motherfuckers on this side. All of y'all. Y'all full of shit. You know fucking grief, nigga. That's guilt. Y'all told that young lady to unalive herself and she did, and y'all don't know what the fuck to do with y'all self. With you sick motherfuckers.
Is very. I won't.
Kill yourself tonight, bitch, and don't come back to this app for real.
No.
Huh? What'd he say? Crazy how words cut like a sword. That boy told her to unalive herself and don't come back to the app no more. And we don't see Rizi no more due to this app. It's Braid. That's the one that was on my panel yesterday. And a lot of people was mad at me because I handled some lights like I told y'all. I handled him like that for a reason because I know what I'm doing. I'm not finna get him up here and curse him and all of that because that ain't helping Rizi. I get their ass up and I sit back and I chill and I ask my questions because that's what's gonna help Rizi. So when you really for Rizi, you watch your behavior. That's what I'm doing. I can crash out like anybody else. I've been wanting to do that for the longest. But what did I tell myself? I said, if I crash out on you, get my live band where I can't get my voice heard, I'm no longer helping Rizi. So if this is about Rizi, I'm going to continue to make it about Rizi. You is not finna get me in no position to where I'm finna fuck myself up to where my voice can't be heard because I'm speaking for her. She's speaking through me, even though I didn't know her. That's where my information coming from. It ain't taking me long to break this shit down. I ain't gotta sit and be up all goddamn night trying to figure this out. Nah, nigga, I hear the clip and we on your ass. That's it. Y'all on bullshit.
Please?
No.
I'm begging?
No. You know.
It's too much
Because
money.
then you get manslaughter charges. Damn.
I just got a question. So, are you and Braid King now into it because he believes that you are out of money? Like, what is the real thing?
Yes.
Not like each other right now.
Damn, you just clocked
They into
him,
it
girl.
because he had flew him out and didn't get no dick. Okay, she flew him out, tried to sleep in the same bed and everything, and
So,
still
what
didn't get no dick.
difference would that be? Because she flew him out before and they did.
It was different. Before she couldn't leave the facility. This time she could leave the facility.
I guess they playing some music in between time. But y'all heard it. They knew her situation. They knew her situation. And they played on her situation. They knew that. They knew what she was going through. They knew what she had to put up with. They knew what she was experiencing. And they played on her. That's what they did. You was about to say something for days?
That was a music.
Okay. Before we get back to this audio, Scorpio, you had something?
Yeah, I was gonna say I had watched some of the videos. You had sent me some, and I had watched some too. On one of the videos, is showing where they were at the room that she got, and they were on live while on live on two phones. You can tell how he's talking to her and how the girls is on the live with him. That was the total setup. You can tell how he's reacting. You can tell the way he's looking, his eyes. You know, actions speak louder than words. And his actions, how he was looking, the little skits that they were saying to her about how happy she was. She had a big smile on her face because he was there. And they was talking about how her hair needed to be redone. It's been up for months. You know, all this little stuff. You can really see within that video and the rest that it was a setup. It was like they literally did you know, like you said, a tennis game, and they were just bouncing her around. And it's really bogus how they did her, especially somebody as old as these women are are. I have all girls, and my baby girl is 30 now. There's no way that I could even try to treat another young lady like that and feel good about it. She talked about her on another live I seen. I think it's HB Heartbreaker. She was talking about how she wanted to get her on her panel so she can make her feel a certain way. That all of this has been so ridiculous to the point where these women, they should really feel ashamed way deeper than any, for them to be as old as they are and to be, she's supposed to be helping other females. How can you say you're helping anybody when you're doing somebody like that? And to be honest, I never knew about a messy talk or anything until all this happened. I didn't know they had all these different pages like that on there. I knew they had some pages, but nothing like that. And it's really amazing me how if TT is supposed to be paying attention to things like they say, that should have been something that should have been stopped. You feel what I'm saying? Because if they're on their job, they should have knew this was going on. Because if they watching the pages and they can somebody off when they saying certain things that they don't want them to say, yeah, that should have been, something should have been done. I don't get that. But you're right about so many different things, because you can tell that it was a setup. You can tell that they were all about the money, because she say that on her video about how she had sent her thousands of dollars. So I don't see why none of them should not get charges pressed against them at all. And I'm really proud of you, and you're right. You're doing a great job by keeping your composure and making the right things come out. And I wish I could have been on your page, on your live when you brought, would have liked to see and hear what he had to say. Because on his other video, when they was telling him about her, it was one of the girls had started laughing and they took her down. And you could hear her start to laugh when he started crying. So I just don't see how they can pretend now after everything. It's so much that can be said. I apologize. I said a lot, but I'm with you, CEO. I really am. I just, man, I appreciate you bringing me up. Like I said, I am a mother, and I know a lot of mothers who have girls, who have children, period. It's just ridiculous how somebody bully somebody like that, especially being an older woman. Is really redundant. I just don't get it. I really don't. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. And I thank you so much. Appreciate that. It's facts. We're gonna get back to this audio, y'all. That's the part after the little music, and we can break this down as well.
You weren't there, and I was on live. I was on live.
Yeah, I'm here. I just had to reset.
Okay, no problem. That's what I was saying.
I was on live. I was on live with AJ.
Yeah, you're not
Rizi tonight. I was on live. I was on my live. I actually downloaded my live. Then I went in his room.
Hold on.
I was actually on live.
Rizi, hold on, baby.
HB, my question was like, if we gonna reverse the roles, because y'all know Rizi was banging on my door all night. I was sleeping in her naked.
I was calling your phone. I wasn't banging on your door.
You was banging. It was on live. It was on live. So now, if Rizi was laying in her bed naked and I was banging on her door all night, trying to come in there and talking about her naked ass and her silhouette on the bed, would it not be a different story?
Oh, she actually went into the room?
She came in the room. I'm sleeping in the bed, butt ass naked. She's talking about my body, about my silhouette being naked in the bed.
I did not say it on
drunk
live.
as fuck. Yes, you did say it on.
Okay,
Rizi, you said it on live.
I didn't say it on live. I was on live, and I did not say that.
Okay,
Rizi, you said it on live. We heard it.
Okay, then I got a question for you, Rizi, okay?
She also said in tea times.
Did he ever, for the haters? or anybody in the comments, did this nigga ever once press charges on her? Did he? I'm just asking.
No,
I could be wrong.
I don't.
No. Wow. So somebody tried to grape you and you don't even. Wow. Okay, I got you. All right.
That's another thing too. Like, there is no way that it could be anything like that because, like,
A grown ass man, ass, and not to cut you out, Scorpio, but a grown ass man telling me that Rizi took advantage of you. A grown ass man telling me that Rizi took full control of you without your consent. I couldn't get up. So what, you was in the bed? No, Rizi, no. Like, man, come the fuck on, man.
But how she gonna do that when she was supposed to be highly intoxicated?
And not only that, you got up, opened the door from her. She didn't kick the door in. She didn't break in the room or nothing. She knocked. You get up, open the door. You lay back down. She come lay down beside you, and then she's filming it. That's the crazy part. Y'all see what the fuck going on. I can see if none of this was on camera, and I know shit happens off camera as well. Okay, cool. But at the same time, she's filming this. This before she even go to the room. That's why you hear HB them on the live. Leave that boy alone. Don't go in there and mess with him. Then when she was standing at the door, you sitting there breathing hard at the man door. Then you see him, he say, I had all the locks locked, and they get to laughing. I'm watching this shit. Damn girl ain't harassed that damn dude, man. Y'all on bullshit. And then what's so crazy about it, it showed me how many niggas locked the fuck up right now for one of you lying sons of bitches talking about, and not calling nobody no bitch directly. I'm just speaking in general. For motherfuckers that's locked up right now to some shit just like this, and the nigga ain't done nothing. But he didn't have a voice to stick up for him. He didn't have video surveillance or footage to basically back his claim and say, hey man, this my truth. People don't be having it. So you mean to tell me you didn't press charges? We don't know no other video where it shows you physically fighting her for you, because when somebody, I can't speak up for everybody, but I'm just saying for this situation, we know it would have been out there. Motherfucker would have had scars on it. Somebody eye would have been black. It would have went the fuck down. Cause you have to get it off of you. Where is that part? Where is that? Where is the video? What is that? Anybody got that? You know why y'all ain't got it? Cause y'all on bullshit. That's why you ain't got it. Just talking out your ass, just saying shit. Y'all trying to find any and every excuse to make Rizi look bad, and you ain't got nothing on her for real. Nothing. You ain't got nothing on her. Cause if you had it, you would have posted it. Y'all talk about every goddamn thing else. You post everybody else in their business. You showed the world what tea time did. Now it's your time. Where is it? Cause you ain't got. It's called messy talk for a reason. If y'all had something on Rizi, you motherfuckers would have posted that shit and been talking about it. That's the bottom line. You ain't got it. That's why you trying to create some shit. But the only person that'll believe y'all is the goddamn fools that believe y'all. It ain't me. I see what's going on.
I guess.
Okay, Rizi, I got a question for you, okay? If Bray King came into your room and you was in your bed nude and he saw your silhouette and he's supposed to fuck and he was drunk, okay? Now, we're not even gonna say Bray. We're not gonna say Bray. Just might be okay. We're gonna say Mr.
Any man.
The thing is, wait a minute, Rizi. No. Hold on. If Captain Comic came in your room and he
Brought you up soon they saw you, and I appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all follow Kale. And y'all been holding it down. I listened to your live a little bit earlier. We on it. Cause see, Kale, I'm gonna tell you what they did. They done fucked up. They didn't expect it to turn out like this. They thought everybody was gonna be on their side with that crazy shit that they got going on. Oh no. Y'all let this get in the wrong hands. Y'all done fucked up for real. Yeah, we're gonna show you what that be about. Trying to sweep it under the rug. Nah, we ain't finna do that. That's disrespectful to Rizi. Ain't no way we finna allow y'all to do that to that young lady and think y'all finna get on here with no care in the world and just move on like ain't shit happened. No, sir. Not why I'm here. Let me get Kev up here.
What's going on, CEO? Well, hey,
What's up?
I just wanted to say something real quick, and I'm gonna get out your way. It's dawned on me, and I just found that these bloggers are now starting to scrub their pages of videos, and they starting to delete videos. Either you getting paid to delete them, or you hiding something. If ass delete some shit, I'm gonna run you up a flagpole. I'm gonna let everybody know that you hiding and deleting shit, and you trying to cover up some shit. Or you either getting paid. They're the only two motherfucking options. But these bloggers are starting to now scrub these blogs of these videos.
And see, and this my thing. This the advice I gave them, Kev, because I told them. Because I seen the same thing. So, because a lot of people was in my inbox like, a video I talked to you about is now gone. So what we have to do as well is when we got something, either download it, and if you can't save it, screen record it. Because I got a lot of stuff that was already deleted. I just ain't really said about it to now. Because you right, that's exactly what they doing.
I'm on their ass.
And that's what it is. So I hope y'all heard what Kale said, and I hope y'all heard what I said. When y'all run across something, you keep it. You ain't got to mention it. You ain't got to tell nobody you got it or nothing. See how crazy it is? That's fucked up. Now, mind you, this is us. That's the scariest thing about this. We already ain't got nobody to depend on this fucking world, man. Every community outside of us don't give a fuck about us. And we gotta do this with each other in our own community. You mean to tell me this shit that's happening to Rizi is her own fucking crowd of people? Man, this ain't no white folks. This ain't no Mexicans. This ain't no goddamn This is us. That's why I told y'all we ain't got nobody, man. Ain't no way, man. You would think that some goddamn Asians or something doing this shit to her. You feel me? It's our people doing this to Rizi. Well, there's some scary times. To the fact the way y'all will delete something and cover it up so won't nobody know what happened to this young lady. That shit make me think about what else y'all have done. Like, that's what type of time I'm on. Like, what else y'all did? Y'all can do some sick shit like this, man. I couldn't even imagine what was done off of camera, off the app. That's crazy. Then the fact we gotta get up here and explain this shit to y'all will make it even more crazy. Y'all don't even see what a nigga talking about. Y'all just down there fanning the fuck out. Like I was just talking about this dude, Crypto. This man went live, had HB on his panel. Ain't even asking her real deal questions. They over there talking about what's her favorite color and shit. Man, we don't give a fuck about that. Y'all need to be doing this for Rizi. You got Rizi on your backdrop. So why you ain't trying to solve the mystery and see what the hell happened to this young lady? You the one got her picture back there. But you got her picture. Gonna bring that to your live. Because people want to know what y'all over there talking about. That's why you use Rizi. Because it's trending. That's why. Next week, y'all America. Dumb shit. What's the new flavor bag of hot Cheetos? This is gonna be dumbass shit y'all gonna be over there talking about. You ain't really worried about Rizi for real, man, because if you was, you'll be putting down. I don't have to know Crypto. I've been over there. I don't have to know him. What I have to know him for? I know what I see. I know what I heard. That's y'all problem now. Y'all think y'all gotta know a motherfucking person personally to know. Nah, that ain't how they go. We can read your energy. We can see what type of character you portray. We know who you are. You just asking, I'm just telling. Let's focus. Focus on Rizi. Do you know Rizi? Do you know Rizi? Rizi only brought up Crypto because he had HB on his panel. Somebody that we've been in here talking about. if you get HB on your panel, you need to take full advantage of that to try to see what really took place. Not up there flirting with a motherfucker, running game, and I'll talk about all this other dumbass shit that ain't got nothing to do with this young lady's situation. That's why I say this shit not for everybody. That's why I'm the one to do it. I'm the one to do it. I can't depend on y'all. Y'all ain't gonna do it right. Y'all niggas up over there bullshitting and getting distracted and all this other shit.
Your silhouette. Now he was not invited in your room. He's banging on the door. He came in. He get on the internet. He speaks to your frame. He speaks to your silhouette. How would that make you feel?
I don't speak to his silhouette when I was in there. In fact, they said turn the camera
regardless of when you did it. I'm saying, how would you have once again?
I did not show them the camera. I did not show you. No, I didn't do that.
You just said it.
But how would it make you feel if it was Kev?
First of all, I wouldn't have my shit in his room. The hell?
I know. Okay, we're hypothetically speaking.
You paid for the room.
Right? Yeah, no, I did. But I had my cut water in your room. I was going to get the cut water.
Just answer the question though, Riz. How would you feel if you came on the internet and this person spoke to your silhouette and all of that? Like, or at any point they spoke to it, and you don't look at them like that, ain't nothing like that. You be pretty grossed out if they even can't look at you like that. How would that make you feel? Would it feel predatory?
No.
No? Would you be okay with it though?
HB, let me say this. She's lying. And
I'll be annoyed by it, but especially the whole butt comment. Niggas aren't supposed to have such fat asses. But
right.
Other than that, like, you know.
Well, let me say this then, HB, and this is where this is my last words on it. This is where I feel. If I could understand if I did do something to Rizi, like
my bad, Tata. What you ask? My bad.
if I even tried to get her drunk, if I tried to get more money from her, if I actually did wrong by Rizi and she was coming back here saying this shit, I would be like, okay, she has a reason. I made sure to do everything I could right by her and help her and give her good vibes and good energy. That's the part that got me fucked up about this. Every step of the way, I did what I was supposed to do to make sure she had a good time and make sure we both were protected. So for her to come back and then spin this little bullshit like she doing, that's the joke to me. That's the joke.
Oh yeah, I said we trying to solve what happened to Rizi, or who, what type of people was involved that basically, you know, was fucking with her all the way up to the point to what she did. So the moral of the story is, don't have Rizi on your backdrop if your live ain't got shit to do with solving the issue.
Rizi, can you understand that?
Kev that accused you of wanting Rizi. Laugh, shut the fuck up.
No, she is under false pretenses that she's sexual.
I know you.
I was just asking if he was asleep when he went in the room. I don't think I got an answer. If he was actually asleep, he didn't know that she went into the room until
because
she was banging the door, calling the whole
You banged on my door and called me 3 times.
I didn't bang on the door. I literally called. I called you.
You called me 3 times, Rizi.
Yes.
I opened the door and I told you, go around to the other door. You came in there. I was still back in the bed, sleep, naked, tucked under the covers, Rizi.
Yeah, and I went inside. I got the water and I left. Did I not?
Wasn't this the first thing in the morning she was drinking cut water?
Does it matter?
Why are you doing that, drinking crap?
Did I not go in there, get the cut water, and leave?
But then you took a look at his silhouette of his booty.
You guys, we turn in the comments off till we get 5 million of the donuts.
Money grab. That's all this shit about. That's all it's about. And you never once answered her question. When I came in there and got the cut water, didn't I leave? You didn't answer that. You didn't respond to that. Up here talking about all these freak ass shit. That's exactly what they doing. Now they up here playing with Rizi. You can tell they just pushing her around. It's like one person pushing into the next person, and then she fly over there to you, and then you push Rizi back up over there to the next person, and then she fly on that person. Then you put. I see what the fuck y'all got going on. Y'all fucked up.
Damn.
No, the comments can't go off.
I'm okay with the comments off.
Oh, hell no.
Shit, 5 million, bitch.
What they got to do?
5 million, no.
It say 500,000.
But she said 5 million.
I'm getting
It's 5 million.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you going to take
something real quick?
No, I was in the middle of talking, so you have to wait a minute. Rizzi, are you going to take some accountability for the part you had to play in this whole situation?
Yes, I am. Leola, shut the fuck up, because your name is okay? I will take accountability. I will take accountability.
Wasted
because I literally could have just gone and
everyone's time against
Leola, shut the fuck. Yo,
I'm about to leave. What are you going to do?
Rizzi, you don't have
Leola, I know you fucking lying. Because Leola literally let somebody dig in her booty hole for like 2 years. I ain't nothing wrong with her letting somebody dig in her booty hole.
You have nothing.
Yeah, I want somebody to
dig in her booty hole. It's a different conversation.
Who's the bear?
But like you're saying, I do have responsibility.
These grown ass people. Old as a motherfucker. Late 40s, early 50s. Somebody on the panel probably 60. This shit crazy. I ain't a teenager on the goddamn panel.
Like you, where I could have literally just gone and ordered another DoorDash of Cutwater instead of going in the room and getting it. I had three bottles left, but I could have just gone and ordered another DoorDash.
Rizzi, hold on. I'm talking about the whole. Look at the person.
Those gifts are now in vain. We have a new gift.
That whole situation.
I want you to look at the part you played.
I know these
Take this as an expensive lesson. Talk to your therapist. Rizzi, ignore her. Work on healing yourself to move on from this situation. Take it as an expensive lesson that you learned.
Finna get blocked.
Yeah.
And people here are gonna pick at you about this forever because that's what people on here do. So get used to people picking and saying stuff. That's what
They just told Rizi to get used to people picking on you. Man, that's the dumbest motherfucking advice I ever heard in my life. That's just like a nigga walking up on me and say, CEO, get used to niggas slapping the shit out of you. Who finna do that? So that's how you know they already plant. Listen, y'all. These folks up here asking Rizi this, and then they ask Rizi that before she can even answer, because what's crazy, they answering their own questions. Every time they ask her something, they go to the next person. That woman just told Rizi to get used to people picking on you. And then y'all taking turns. They dropping motherfuckers out the box. The next person come up, ask Rizi something. Do you hold yourself accountable for anything? Ain't nobody said shit to Braid yet. Nobody. All in his defense. If they do come in on something, they defend him. Nobody being that young lady. I ain't heard. Listen, even if one person would have defended Rizi, I would feel better. This whole goddamn live ain't nobody yet. And motherfuckers might act like they do. But intention, no, they ain't on that. Y'all hear what these people saying to this young lady. And it's like this on all the lives that I've heard so far. But these y'all favorite creators, though.
you're gonna do. Learn to start ignoring.
That person, my CA just failed. Send it to this one, babe.
You said the spin that I'm putting on this is wild. You know what's wild? Is that you a whole goddamn woman, and instead of coming up here helping me solve this, you down there mad about what I'm saying is a motherfucker that we talking about. What part you played in it? Spin that. This your sister? Was you there to help your sister? Right? That's the type of shit I'm talking about. You a whole damn woman, just like she was. You should be pissed the fuck off about this. You look in the mirror, you see Rizi. You Rizi. You should be madder than me. You should be more pissed than I am. But instead, you down there against what I'm talking about. That's why I be saying, man, y'all freaky as hell in this community. But I'm not worrying about it though, because I know what you're trying to do. You ain't gonna trigger me and have me to crash out and get my live taken down, because that's what y'all want to do. Y'all really want me to be quiet. It's so many of y'all down there like, damn, I wish you had shut up. Won't never do that. It's over with. We got Rizi on this side. Y'all over there playing. We know what's up. Want me to show you the difference between me and y'all? I ain't say tap my screen one time. I ain't say send gifts one time. I ain't say hit my live goal. None of that. You know why? Because we in here for real. I don't give a fuck if don't nobody send shit in here. This is about Rizi. But let you go live about him. Hey, y'all, I got a live goal. Share the live out, y'all. Ooh, y'all, look, we almost said, yeah, that's what type of time y'all on. Bullshit.
I got a question. If this was Bray King who said something like this, y'all would have hung him up a tree by now.
No, they wouldn't.
If this was Bray King said something like this, they would have hung him by a tree.
No, they wouldn't. They would have wrapped his face.
It don't even have nothing to do with it being Bray King. If it was a nigga talking to him. Yes, I said any man. Y'all would have hung him talking to a woman. But the fact that Rizi is a nigga.
If I wanted to drink the whole bottle of
Every single thing that Rizi is doing is what Black Chicago tried to do.
I could. But the thing is, you said for you to say I was gonna get fucked after that, that's when you fucked up.
Why would you say that? You just tried to say that man of touching you, and he just wanted to be in the same.
Why would you say that?
Crazy, talking shit from a fake page.
Rizi, you wanted to be in the same bed with him though.
I wanted to sleep. Honestly, afford the space, but you know what? I ended up making two. I made accommodations so he can feel safe. I feel safe. Everything's fine for him to say.
So in other words, she told you, I only said one room to save money on getting two. That's all she said. I wanted to get one room, right? Money to get two. What's wrong with that? You didn't pay for it. She did. So to be honest with you, if I'm paying for it, now you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but if I'm paying for it, I get the last say so of what I ain't paid for a fuck thing, but arranging shit.
For him to say, I drink that whole bottle, and then you drinking that whole bottle, and then get
That's
fucked.
the first time I met off the internet, girl. Are you kidding me? Absolutely the fuck not. Girl, I don't know you. I know you from TikTok, but I don't know your character.
Oh, thank you.
Dr. Stone finna get
Get the
blocked.
fuck out of here. Who was that?
Dr. Stone got like 30 more seconds.
I'm gonna make this salad.
You got one more time, Dr. Stone. Send it, guys.
Don't act like that.
You here trying to have.
Me, I'm gonna drop me. I got
Animals, I want these men too.
Okay, just request that.
Hey, Nikki. So, Rizi, are you really low on funds right now? Is that the truth?
No, it can't be the truth.
I know I am.
Why it can't be the truth? I don't understand.
Because my family, we're well off.
Okay.
And they own an oil company, and she.
Let me show y'all what they doing to Rizi. See, they counting pockets right now. So what they doing is, okay, let's say if Rizi would have said, yeah, y'all, I'm fucked up. They would have been done with Rizi right then and there. They ain't gonna say it though. If Rizi would have said, damn, I'm fucked up, y'all ain't got nothing, she wouldn't have been on one of their panels no more after that day. But the fact that she said, nah, I still got something, in the back of their mind, they like, damn, we still got a reason to keep her around. You see what type of fuck shit y'all on? That's what you just did. That's what you are doing. Yeah, extorting. That's all y'all doing, man. That's a crime. That's fucked up. That's why she had to pay just to be your fucking friend. That's why she had to pay to be your mod. That's why she had to pay to even be in your fucking live. Like y'all somebody. Boy, I wish a motherfucker Rizi me. I swear to God. But it is what it is. We ain't here to make no threats or none of that. And Rizi wasn't weak. Not what I'm saying. She was real strong. She's still a fighter. She fighting now. That energy transfer, energy don't die. That's why y'all motherfucking ass ain't sleep now. Then you got HB talking about, Rizi brought me a tripod and it just broke last night. Yeah, you damn right it did. She probably grabbed that motherfucker finna wrap you top your goddamn head with it. Allegedly. That's the type of shit that I'm talking about. Y'all are disgusting, man. That's crazy. Ain't no way, bro. And then it's us. Like, you would have thought that this shit had something to do with some goddamn Venezuelans or whatever you call them goddamn people. Just somebody that don't really fuck with our race as a whole. It's us. You can't even come to your own goddamn community when you feel at your lowest. All because they gonna push you to the limit. Then still ain't showing no grace. Man, everybody in Message Talk should be live right now. All that same shit I said my last two lives. You motherfuckers sit over there and crowd fund for every goddamn thing. But I ain't seen one Message Talk live crowd fund to pay for the cost of her goddamn funeral. Not now. Y'all ain't even got her picture up with soft music in the background and just let the live just sit. Just let the live just sit. Just post Rizi and just play music and just let it sit. Nobody talk. Just sit and have a whole goddamn day just Rizi just sitting there with the music in the background. Soft music. Something positive. You can't even do that. I asked HB, are you attending? Matter of fact, let me play this shit. Let me show y'all the questions I asked her. I asked this young lady, was she gonna attend Rizi funeral? And this motherfucker told me no. I say why? Cause she just said that she ain't my real friend. Y'all, when I say cold hearted boy, y'all got it. Let me go to this right quick. Y'all give me 1 second. So for the haters, you there? For the haters got a lot of going on over there. She probably busy right now, but let me see something. You sound. Man, who the hell is this? Hey, I told y'all to inbox me about the videos pertaining to Rizi. Don't all that freaky shit y'all talking about, man. I y'all to inbox me about the videos pertaining to Rizi. Don't all that freaky shit y'all talking about, man. I need nothing but the videos. Y'all to inbox me about the videos pertaining to Rizi. Don't all that freaky shit y'all talking about, man. I need nothing but the videos. I don't know what you talking about. We did what type of time we on. We on this. Let me hold on. We did what type of time we on. We on this. Let me hold on, cause I gotta go to 48. So. We did what type of time we on. We on this. Let me hold on, cause I gotta go to 48. So. Okay, it might be this one. Hold on. It be funny hearing myself talk. Shit crazy. But hold on. I don't know why I find that funny, but hold on, y'all.
That's what you could always come back to that. You know, she was very young. So the facilities is what I did to help her with that. That's what you could always come back to that. You know, she was very young. So the facilities is what I did to help her with that. So did you say that her attempts was a...
Okay, let me go back.
Rico, crypto, please. I got you. You like with me while I knew her. Was in Chef Foxy's live. I encouraged her to up the live. I contacted her. When I called her, okay, on the live, she said she had took a lot of Klonopins. When I called her, she was laughing, and I was like, "What's going on?" She was lying. The next attempt, all of them were a lie, if that makes sense. Up until October, when she the real one, and then Rico crypto, please. I got you.
For the haters. I don't know what for the haters doing.
No, it should be in order.
Oh, hold on. Something I did. Well, can you play it? Think that'd be better? Oh, because I see, all right, I see the ones that's clear to where you can actually read the comments, but I still only have two. But the ones that come after that,
No, you have sample videos because I had to break them up into 60 seconds.
oh, that's what you were saying. Hold on.
The fact that y'all are able to still be here. That's enough. That's too much, bro.
We'll talk about it. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Let me go to this other one, y'all. But that's basically how they turned out. Asked her the questions. All of them was crazy. She even came off because I asked her. I was basically saying, what type of advice or resources did you provide for Rizi the first time you caught her attempting to unalive herself? Heartbreak told me, but you just told us that you've been helping her since the first time, but now they... No. I remember the last question. That was not the last question. The last question was, do you have mental health yourself? I remember what I said. That's why that nigga was like, hold on, CEO. Don't do that, CEO. Don't ask her that. That was my last question. Because everybody felt like it was rude, but I wasn't even being rude. I was just being real. Shit, I'm asking you, like, do you have issues? Because at this point, I mean, I'm just asking. But that's neither here or there. You said they was taking up her? Right.
Because you was walking in there on truth. That's why they didn't want you to ask the questions. You was asking truthful questions. You feel me?
And Scorpio, I caught that. The host immediately defended HB soon as I
Right.
said that, but he allowed them to sit on a panel and talk about Rizi like a damn dog. He ain't once come off his damn mic and say, hold on, y'all, it's still about Rizi. Let's not do her like that. She lost her life. Don't do that, y'all. Not one time. But soon as I said something to HB, oh, hold on, yo, don't do that. He jumped straight in front of her. Cause that's why I say, man, y'all niggas see them little baby faces and shit, and y'all let, man, you supposed to be on that. You supposed to be on that. Supposed to be on that. Y'all niggas getting hypnotized and shit, let motherfuckers twirl their hair and talk all soft. And man, I see through all that shit. These niggas too weak. Like they too weak as men. It's easy to get these niggas. Y'all just soft as hell. You supposed to be standing on business, seeing through all the fuck shit that they got going on. Start reading people's character and their behavior and stop looking at her face. That's y'all problem now. Motherfucker pull a mask on, y'all that don't see nothing. Don't know what's going on. Just hypnotized. They up there flirting and shit. Nigga talking about what's your Instagram. Man, fuck all that. What did you do to Rizi? Yeah, I had her fumbling. Man, listen, when I dropped, she dropped. That girl got the hell on when I dropped out. I didn't even know that because I went back to For the Haters panel and For the Haters was screaming it. I didn't even know.
Right.
They told me that. They was like, you dropped she. I said, she gone. Motherfucker had to go reset. Had to go get a glass of water, milk, or whatever she drink. Yeah, go get right. And like I said, it ain't no shade or nothing. I just peep game. You sit up there for hours with them. I get up there and ask my question. It's time to cut the dough down. Oh shit, let me get up out of here. These niggas for real. Y'all know it. Y'all up there bullshit. I said he might be live later, so we gonna catch that too. But let me go back to this one right quick because somebody else did send me something that I'm finna look into. Okay, here we go. Yeah. It's time to cut the dough down when I come through. All that playing and parading around. Nah, I'm coming straight up there. And what's up? What happened? Let me know. Never sent me that. This sick too though. But we can play it again though. This sick too. So Key ended up finding a random video on TikTok with a Spider-Man toy supposed to be having a little helicopter shit above his head or whatever, spinning like a little ceiling fan, and the toy spin around in a circle. She gonna tell these folks, this the shit that made me get off live early. I ain't gonna lie, I had to reset my damn self. I had to get off live and start all the way over when I first saw this. But she basically making fun of that, saying that remind her of Rizi. Let me show y'all how sick these goddamn people is. Yeah, this the shit that made me get the hell off live the first time. But I'm good now. I can stomach it now.
Like, seeing how far she'll go, though.
Y'all, this Riz.
So bad. Why y'all eat me like that? Oh my God! Oh my God! Y'all doing it.
It was on my FYP. I think it Riz.
Y'all don't please.
Man, Karma finna get all of us. I'm not.
Oh my God! Tomorrow.
Now, for you to say karma finna get all of us, you know you wrong. You know you ain't shit. You know that. Cause why would you say that? Motherfucker just say, ooh shit, y'all karma gonna get all of us, cause y'all know y'all some low down dirty dogs on that goddamn panel. And these women, again, women, her own sisters, black women. And we just talking about the ones it's for. Y'all know we not talking about all of y'all. It's just who it's for. So let's stay on topic. That's who that is.
No, tonight we gotta stand united because we've been. Oh yeah, they finna be on the backdrop the whole.
We ain't said nothing like what H.
She said we gotta stand united because you know they finna come out to us. They talking about us. They talk about people that have souls and people that have hearts and people that know how to have respect for a human life. That's who they talking about. So they can stand together to protect each other, to continue to do bullshit, but y'all can stand together to protect Rizi. Can't make this shit up, y'all. You can't make this shit up, man. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. You say you want to see it again? Hold on. Okay, let me explain it first because a lot of y'all kind of lost. So y'all know that how Rizi went out. And that's something I'm not going to show. I ain't even see that and I'm not finna see it. People good on that. I done visualize that myself so I can see it without seeing it, if you know what I mean. So y'all know how Rizi went out with the ceiling fan, or whatever the case may be. So again, This is a little Spider-Man toy or some shit like that. Right? Now above them with the little fan, they basically trying to say that reminds them of the ceiling fan and Rizi body spinning on the ceiling fan. That's what they laughing about. That's why Key said I ran across this video and I said, look at Rizi. Just some low down, disrespectful motherfuckers. Look at this shit.
But he sees how far she'll go, though.
Y'all, this Riz.
Oh my God, why y'all ignorant like that? Oh my God!
Now that's the girl Nisha or Nequel or whatever her name is. That's the one that she having a field day. Oh my God. It's shit crazy. Grown ass women.
It was on my FYP. I look at Riz.
You heard her? She said it was on my FYP. I looked at it and said, look at Rizi. Like this a fucking game. This girl gone.
Y'all complaining.
Man, Karma finna get all of us. I'm not.
Tonight we gotta stand united because we finna. Oh yeah, they finna be on the backdrop the whole.
We ain't said nothing like what HB said.
Hey, I can't say what I want to say on this live. I gotta get some of y'all on the back end. Y'all hear me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Y'all might as well go ahead and pose now because you. I let me out the bus. It's too late. You rolling now. You heard that. The picture people all even more seeing the picture of her. She wasn't doing nothing but lean at. She got a shoestring, tied it around her neck, and then just knocked her head to the side.
They thought it was a dog leash. They thought it was a dog leash.
I'm so crazy. I ain't even see the little Spider-Man had a ceiling fan on it.
Yeah, 2 of them.
You heard me, Jay, to the hell. They thought it was a dog leash.
Thank you, Sadie.
Even that wouldn't. That might be one strong piece, but it looked like a little rope when I was over there.
Right.
There you go.
But
Yeah, they mothers, man. They got daughters and sons of their own. They got them. I'm gonna get back to this. And I was kind of mid in this video, and you said it's a bet. Y'all just inbox me. We're gonna do something with it. We got enough. And like I told y'all heard what Kev said. They trying to hurry up and delete stuff. So when y'all run across these videos, we have to. It's only right. I see I got a ton amount of people in the box. I'm gonna let y'all up here. But let me do this first, and I'm gonna make another disclaimer. It's just for the people who don't know. When you come up here, you're going to respect Rizi. You don't have no choice. It's a demand, okay? You're gonna respect her. That's the first thing. Secondly, don't come up here and self-center yourself. My live is about Rizi. My live ain't about what happened to Lil Pee Wee last week. It's about Rizi. We can talk about something else another time. Third, have a form of solution to where we can use that, we can utilize that in order to prevent this from happening to another brother or sister. Right? So that's what we have to stick to. Go ahead, 4 days. What'd you say?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got to make that clear. And that's really why I don't open up the panel like that, because people like to come up here and talk about how they hit their knee on the end of the bed last week. Like, man, come on. Well, let's go back to
Making everything about you. I don't know why they make everything about you.
The link between them and you is me. But it was never supposed to be that.
It's not though, Rizi. But it's not though, Rizi. It's not. It's really not. Last night I got messy mail. Listen to me, Rizi. Last night I got messy mail that Brazilla was on the internet saying how it's weird. She haven't heard from Lo. She been trying to contact her. She been missing in action, and people was in the comments saying she was in jail. That has nothing to do with Rizi. Rizi, you're letting those women put the blame on you. It's not on you.
Hear about the messy mail that you got going on. I was in church. I don't know what y'all got going on, but if this is something that comes along with being cool with you, because I mean I'm blocked from their live and all that stuff, and honestly, y'all are TikTok. This is my real life. I actually have dinner. I have stuff to do, but what y'all not gonna do is make me feel some type of way, because I
See how smart she is. See how intelligent she is. She over there coaching them slow motherfuckers, but they want to tell you that she slow. Rizi the only one that got sense on that goddamn panel. She done broke all that shit down in y'all face. You brought her there for bullshit. She told you, hey, look, man, I was at church. I don't know what y'all putting down and what y'all got going on, but I ain't on that type of time. Y'all on TikTok bullshit, and this is my real life. She just told y'all that. That's fucked up.
It has nothing to do with you. The only person making you feel some type of way is Brazilla. For her to just to question why you be in certain spaces is weird to me. This has nothing to do with.
It's not just that. They said that I was laughing in your comments.
Where were you laughing at in my comments?
I don't know, because I was sitting in the first row with first lady. So why would I have you talk out?
So we did hear that you messaged about church, but it was mostly that I should repent. It had nothing to do with what was going on. This message
nothing to do with Lo or Brazilla.
Hey, I got something for y'all to post on Message Talk to talk about. Once we get they mug shots, y'all will have something to talk about in Message Talk. So just hold on. We got a lot of messy shit for y'all to go over. Once we get these goddamn mug shots with that time beside that name, and y'all get scared of shit, because I'm gonna tell you what happened. Y'all already shitting on yourself now. You know what's up. That's why y'all trying to cover y'all tracks, and I ain't gonna even let y'all do it. I'm on your ass. It's over with. So we got a new Message Talk topic for you. Yeah. Y'all gonna see, that's how that shit go, man. Every dog had a day. You gonna sit out here and bully and talk about the people the most, and then the same way you posted them and dragged them, now you the topic. Now. You see how they go? We ain't got nothing else to talk about. Okay, wait till the mug shots come out. See how messy they get. All that. Oh shit, go get you a drink, girl. It's about to get messy. Oh yeah, you damn right. But see, this time, everybody else gonna have their drink and roll their little shit up. You'll be the topic. That's how life goes. Cause you motherfuckers can't take what you dish out. See how that shit smacks you in the face? Just like all of y'all that had so much to say about T-Time situation. How T-Time went through what she went through and had to witness what she witnessed. You just witnessed the same shit. Running your goddamn mouth. Now you got a case. Now you got to try to figure out how you about to get out of your shit. See how quick that happened? That's crazy, ain't it? November, December. Bing, bam. Didn't even take long. So, I got another riddle for y'all. Remember what y'all did to Proxy? And the people that was on T-Time panel, when y'all said, hey, y'all need to be charged with that too, because y'all sat on her panel. What about everybody that was up over there that watched it happen to Rizi? Oh, it's different now. Now we don't want no smoke. And look, I don't agree with nan one of them. I'm just showing you how your ass can sit here and put somebody in a fucking position to where it can cost them their goddamn life. Now you in the same goddamn position. So what we doing? Who was all on that panel? Oh, shit different now, huh? Exactly. That's why I told y'all, you gonna let your mouth overload your ass. That's what you did.
I'm not your biggest fan, but I gotta keep it real.
Yeah, but I don't know what's going. But I think somebody added me in the comments. You did her a favor and you sent her the stuff. HB, did I send you some stuff?
Cap, that's cap. And you can prove that, can't we, Rizi? That's cap.
Not can't we, Rizi? I'm asking you, Because if you need to get your manager to download the live,
Who said I sent you? Who said I sent you stuff? Who said that?
No, it's in the comments that my thing is.
It's not in my comments.
Wait, Rizi, that was never said. I was here the whole time. I promise you that. That was never said. Ever. Like, ever. Someone's making shit up. I promise you that.
We don't even have receipts. We're going off of fucking comments from a live last night that happened in Brazil shit. We ain't even got no receipts on the leak or nothing like that. We just speaking of the shit.
This is weird.
And what about y'all? I said I have to check with Rizi before I speak on her friends. Now that me and Rizzy's in a good place, did I not? And I even wrote Rizi in church like, "Hey, hurry up before I speak on this situation." And she said, "Please don't do that."
Yeah, I was at the altar, and honestly, I'm not somebody to be played with right now. I'm actually back home for the weekend with my family. What y'all not gonna do is like add me to this bullshit. HB, I'm gonna talk to you about this later because if this is gonna be what encompasses whatever we got going on, I don't want it. You know, I want to be there for you, dude. Shut up. Why you ain't tell that?
She told Kiana the same shit. Don't nothing hurt me the most. The fact that she didn't want to fall out with y'all and y'all steady bringing bullshit her way. She told Kiana the same thing. I care about you. If this gonna cost our friendship, we can talk about it. I don't want to go there with you. I don't want to lose y'all. That's what she's fucking telling y'all, man. Y'all ain't even responding to her when she say nice shit. But if she cuss you the fuck out, now everybody got something to say. She just told Kiana the same fucking shit. I don't know what the problem is between me and you. We can talk it out. I can talk to you on the back end. That's what adults do. She didn't want to hash that shit out right there. She told HB, man, we can get on the phone and hash this out. He was telling you. But what y'all do? Had to have a messy topic. So you still alive, talking bullshit, and then she finna tell y'all, you not gonna use me for my money. I'll support you, but you not gonna use me. So she's very intelligent. She's peeping the play. She got the playbook in her hand. She on defense. Y'all trying to do a quarterback sneak, and she done sacked the shit out of y'all. She know what time y'all on. She can't even go to church and get back on the app without her being a topic. That's what she just told y'all. Yeah, she said she said I help you. Wait, I'm gonna play the one with Kiana after this. I'm gonna go back to this. I gotta let y'all hear this. Even though I played it, some of y'all missed it. We're gonna break all that down. I'm finna show y'all, and the reason why I'm breaking it down like that, because I'm showing y'all how she really, like, okay, this is what I'm saying. Rizi is not playing. They playing. She not. When she said I'm your friend and I care about you, she is tickets. Bullshitting, playing with this girl life like she just a toy or something. She's not bullshitting. When she called you friend, she mean it. And I'm gonna prove it. With this one, and after this one, I'm gonna go back to the one with Kiana. So you can see how she did her. Y'all fucked up.
To that other bitch. What I'm saying, no, who's talking? Let's Cass, 1 second. HB, I'll be there for you when you need me, but I'm not gonna let you use me. And that goes for everybody, right?
What say?
Because I believe everybody, no matter what y'all got going on, everybody has a heart and they need to be like somebody, you know. But you're not gonna do is gaslight me, manipulate me, do all this other stuff because it's weird, you know. And I'm not.
But that's not my intentions for you, Rizi. I think the only person that's gaslighting or manipulating you is them. This has nothing to do with Rizi. Literally nothing. Your name hasn't came up.
If my friend told me that, you know what my response would have been? Oh damn, I care about you too, Rizi. What? You really think I'll use you for your money, Rizi? Like, you ain't responding to none of that shit. You go straight back to bullshit. It ain't me. I ain't the problem. They the ones cooking you. They gaslight you. You ain't responding to none of that. She said, I care about you. I fuck with you. We can talk it out. I'm not gonna let you use me, manipulate me, gaslight me, none of that.
One thing I did was tell them I do want to consult with her first before I speak with her friends. because I don't want to put you in an awkward space. That's the only time your name was brought up. It's not on you. Not on my behalf. Okay. It's not on you.
Well, it has put me in an awkward space. I mean, they bought me out of the live and all that stuff. They weren't really, I mean, she let me on the panel, let me speak, but they're confused that I'm even associated with you.
I'm on the panel so she can sign you.
Again, I can associate with whoever I want to.
You tell her that.
I told her that, and I also said, like, HB, you have done extreme, like, emotional damage to me too. We all know, we both know what you did.
Yes, yeah.
And so, me being able to forgive and all that stuff, and still be there for you is like, I don't know what y'all got going on. Rizi, you guys.
You know why Rizi don't know what they got going on? Because what I told y'all earlier, when they on the phone, they love her. When they come to the live, they shit on her. That's why Rizi confused. Because the last time Rizi talked to them, they was good. Then she come back to the panel, it's a problem. She don't know because you using her for fucking content. And just to be on Messy Talk and have a fucking reason and have a topic, man, you gotta have something to talk about. It's Messy Talk. So it gotta be some dirt. And if you ain't got dirt, what you gonna do? You gonna create some. That's what the fuck y'all doing to her.
You want from me, just text me and tell me and we'll see.
And I say this real quick to you, Rizi. I've been in here for hours. They literally waited hours for you to get out of church to say anything.
Didn't I just say that? These motherfuckers so bored and ain't had shit else to do. They had to wait till Rizi get out of... Man, hell no. She can't... You motherfuckers just sitting there contemplating on what y'all gonna do by the time she arrive. Man, if that ain't fucked up, just sitting around. Rizi will be here in a second, y'all. Wait till Rizi get here. Cause Rizi got the bag. And Rizi gonna get y'all the views. And Rizi gonna be the topic. Wait on Rizi. For hours. I ain't had shit else to talk about.
I promise you that. There was nothing said. People are trying to create drama that doesn't need to be there. I promise you that.
Yeah, the thing is, my thing is, talking on the back end is where people get, like, things messed up. Like, with me, I'm over here tearing up the altar because, HB's done sent me all pictures of every part of her body, and I'm just trying to...
Oh, and that's what I wanted to tell y'all. Remember when I told y'all, because she just admitted to it yesterday. Remember when I sat here and told y'all HB said nudes? And y'all was in my comments, no, CEO, she said news. I was right. She said nudes. She admitted to it. And I think I got that recorded from early. See, was y'all in that live earlier? I think they were still on crypto shit. On some freaky shit. Talking about she sent Rizi nudes. That's what she said. So, okay. I just want y'all to confirm it down there so they won't think I'm tripping. Because the first time, and look, this before it even happened, I'm glad. See, this how the universe works. This really, she putting her own goddamn puzzle together. I wasn't supposed to hear that, but I did. And it was to confirm what I said the first time, because when I told y'all I thought she said news, everybody convinced me that I was wrong and said, but I ain't saying y'all was coming at me like that, because sometimes like news and news, that shit do sound alike. So it is kind of hard to pick apart. But I'm talking about the conversation is what made me knew that she said news. And everybody in my comment was like, no, she said news, CEO. And I was like, oh, my bad. Yeah, you did too, Drop. Exactly. So that's my whole point. So we got to pay attention to how this shit really going, because that's crazy.
I'm trying to cleanse my soul, but I come out to more drama. No, this ain't nothing but the devil. I promise you. This ain't nothing but the devil.
Are y'all so not dirty because of that?
But I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't know.
Y'all see how she feel? You got two people with their camera on laughing hard as a motherfucker. And Rizi dead serious. She started telling them, I don't know what y'all got going on. Like, what are y'all doing to me right now? And these motherfuckers laughing.
Rizi said,
Okay, I'm stopping.
You're not.
I
I accept you for who you are. Just don't involve me in no bullshit, girl. Like I'm trying to be there for you, but don't play with me.
And I don't want to lose. So
This shit hurt, man. This shit hurt, man. And listen, the fact that Rizi is being to them the person that she's looking for y'all to be to her, is wild. She needed love, help, and support. And that's what she's giving. She giving that to y'all. Everything that she want to receive, she's giving it out to y'all. Ain't that crazy? Like how that work? That's what she wanted, but she giving it to y'all. Love, help, support. She's there for you. She care for you. She wanted, you know what I'm saying?
I said I'm stopping right now. I'm not doing nothing else.
Girl, you barely have me.
I don't like that in the panel though, Rizi.
Rizi, please don't say
right now. This thing is funny as fuck, bro. She said I was tearing at the altar.
Yeah, bro. I was crying. I was like, because y'all gotta forgive. Why did you tell me to give forgiveness? You know what I'm saying?
You know that's how Christ like to call me a hoe in church, Rizi. Come on.
When did I call you a hoe? Oh no, I was in service. I was my first lady when I said go to church, hoe. But I was telling, I have your. I don't talk to you on the back end. I was talking to
Of course not. Like, oh well, she told
Hey, you call me a house?
Yes, I said go to church, hoe. I don't know where else.
I thought that was for Cash, not me. I never thought you would say for me. Yeah.
You see what they respond? Then I tell y'all the only thing they respond to is bullshit. You see how she said all that nice shit to HB? And the only thing HB caught, you called me a hoe? You see what I'm saying? I told y'all, they looking for fuck shit. Rizi said all of this shit and pour her fucking heart out to you on this panel, and the only thing you heard Rizi say was when she admitted to call you a hoe. I told y'all, man, y'all are some fucked up ass people. You can't wait to stir some shit up. You ain't respond to nothing else she said to you. You ain't respond to when she told you I care about you. You ain't had shit to say when she say I don't want to lose you. I want to be your friend. We can talk about this on back end. But soon as you heard some old fuck shit, now you open your mouth. What? You call me a hoe? She also said she love you. Did you hear that? She also said she didn't want to go there with you. Y'all could talk on the back end. You didn't respond to that. Well, y'all need to let me do this case. Like, for real. Let me do this. I don't know how I'm gonna get up in there, but I need to get up in that goddamn courtroom. Let me talk. Fuck the judge. Fuck everybody. Let me do this. Shit.
I texted you.
It didn't sound good.
Are sharing a bed in jail in Mayo.
Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Even though apparently I'm not cool with Lo anymore, we can't be spreading false information, all that shit. One thing about me is even if we're not cool and for school, I'm gonna stand on what's true.
But Rizi, she's not exempt from messy mail, right? So if I'm repeating what I'm being told, how is that on me or even Rizi?
But it's a lie what you're being told.
But it doesn't matter. I still gotta read it. A lot of stuff's a lie that I still have to read it.
I know. I think the altar needs a revisit for real. Like I can't do this. Y'all
Y'all heard that? They fucked her up so much that she damn near feel like she need to go right back to church. And they laughing. I'm gonna go back. And they laughing. They fucked up her energy that much. She ready to go back to church. Just had a peaceful day. They fucked up her day. She gotta go reset. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Listen. Shit.
about me is even if we're not cool and for school, I'm gonna stand on what's true.
But Rizi, she's not exempt from messy mail, right? So if I'm repeating what I'm being told, how is that on me or even Rizi?
But it's a lie what you're being told.
It doesn't matter. I still gotta read. A lot of stuff's lie that I'm being told, but I still have to read it.
I know. I think the altar needs a revisit for real. Like, I can't do this. Y'all got.
Hey, you just left the altar.
Yo, Rizi, bro. I can't keep first. Y'all had Manny getting me out of class just to.
Hey, somebody, I know how to make a little content, but I want somebody to teach me. You know how y'all make them videos? Because like I know how to make a video and talk over it, but I'm trying to see like how do y'all make them videos when y'all the video playing and then you can pause it and you can say what you gotta say. And then you play the video again. I need somebody to teach me that because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm finna do that. I gotta do that. Because like what I'm doing now, you say a voiceover. But see, I don't think it's the voiceover that I'm talking about because I tried that before. I could be wrong though. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, I don't think it can't be that easy to drop. It ain't the voiceover, y'all. This something else because I be looking at them other content creators like they playing the video and then they can pause the video because when I do my voiceovers, it kind of take the sound away from the actual video that I posted. Hit me. Okay, Rashad got me. I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna have to do that because the way that I'm doing these lives and stuff, I need to do these videos like that too for the people that don't know what's going on because this got to get out. It has to get out. Ain't no way they can get away with this shit. This fucked up. This young lady that went to church talking about the altar, then they laugh and talking about you might do need to go back or you just came back from it. Like y'all fucking up her energy, her all of that, and then y'all know her situation. You know her situation. Listen, y'all, Rizi was doing everything to survive.